Focus would be good. And action. Come on, Dukes. It's a fresh day, another day, and a day to do another Trig Point. A few days rest since doing the last one. So we've cheated a little bit and driven to a nearby car park here at a place called Grenitote. And so we have a little picnic area here at Grenitote. No overnight parking, unfortunately. And the tide is out at the moment. I had a fantastic kite surf off this beach the other day. And we're going to a trig today, a place called Mhòrain, which is sort of on the end of the peninsula over there somewhere. But we're going to climb over these sand dunes here. Yeah, we're going to head over there. So today is all about sand dunes and beaches. Let's go. Come on, Dukes. I have to say today, progress underfoot is a lot easier than it was the other day. And you can see here, obviously the landscape very different. We've got the maca here, the fertile ground, which is crofters use for growing crops, but it's left fallow quite a few years between crops. And that's what encourages all the wildflowers. So if you come here out with October, it's October right now, come in the spring and this place is ablaze with some really fantastic wildflowers. I don't know if you can see too, there's some cattle over there. So once again, same rules apply. If the dog isn't livestock safe 100%, then obviously your dog will need to go on the lead. But fortunately, Dougal is 100% livestock safe. I think if a cow so much as mooed at him, he'd run 100 foot in the other direction. Okay, let's carry on. A lovely day for it. So it looks like navigation's really easy today. We've just come onto the beach there, little track there, and we just come along just this tiny little way, and then it looks quite simple. The track continues over to the sand dunes here, and it's really simple to find. Let's come up here. Yeah, and the track just crosses the maca and up and over the sand dunes to the Tràigh Iar. Dunes, come on, Dukes. Come on. Or should we call you Terry? As we're on a sand dune, you know. Terry and June. Terry and June. Terry and June. I'll just shut up, shall I? And see what we find when we come over here. What's there, Dougal? Oh, I say. Oh, I say. Oh. Oh, my word. Oh my goodness me. Would you get a load of that? I mean, just... wow. What you got? What you got? What you got? You got a stick. You got a stick. You got a stick. You got a stick. What you got? What you got? What's that? What you got? You're gonna kill it. You're gonna kill it. You're gonna kill it. That's all right. And look who we found. I'm not going to get too close. But look. There's a little seal pup waiting for his mum. Oh, that is the cutest thing. Oh, having a little nap. I really hope he's okay. Really hope he's okay, but we'll carry on with our walk, and I'm sure Mum will be back soon with a snack. But sadly, as I'm walking down the beach, there is just way too much of this, an overwhelming amount. It's really quite distressing how much plastic there is on the beach. I think next time we come, if you're going to come and do this, folks, bring a sack with you, bring a bag or something and some gloves, which we didn't this time. We certainly will next time. What you found, Dougal? What you found? So we got to the end of Malacleit beach, and now we've just come around this little bay here, this gorgeous little bay. There's one gorgeous little bay hiding just over there. And I don't know if you can see, just at the top there is the Trig Point, so it's within sight. Quite an easy walk actually. Tons of macha there, and then Grenitote is just in the distance over there. So it's been a lovely day so far. I've got to get cracking now, because as you can see, we're losing the light once again. Oh, I say, we got company. They don't look very impressed, do they? I say, Dougal, stay with me, darling. Would you mind awfully if we just, I'll tell you what, we'll go this way, shall we? We won't go that way, we'll go this way. We'll go over the grass. You just, yeah, you just guard the beach. Well, obviously that's Cow Beach. Oh my goodness, I can see why they're guarding it. Look at that. Look at that. Dougal, stay with me. Dougs, sit. Hello. Wowzers. That is gorgeous. Right, and here we are. This is the other end of the beach that the cows were guarding. They obviously didn't want to let us onto this beach. But look at this, folks. I mean, just look at it. Just stunning. And then the Trig, I think I saw, there's a fence here, but I think I saw a gate through it, and I think the Trig is just over that sand dune in the distance there, so not far to go now. Hey Dougs, oh dear, he's certainly enjoying himself. Aren't you, Dougs, hey? You gonna smile? No, he's far too busy, far too busy. Oh, and here we are. We made it. Uist of Mhòrain. It's only 40 metres high, but and it's quite a nice walk to get here. Not as challenging as last time going at the top, but here we are. Hello, Trig Point, Uist of Mhòrain. Oh, we've got an audience. My word. This is certainly, we haven't got the climb that we had last time, but my goodness, we've still got an amazing view. dear. It looks like and it looks like the guys down there think, what the heck's going on up there? Why is there a crazy man with a dog by the Trig Point? I hope they don't come too close and investigate. They don't usually. Okay, so before those cows get a bit too close with their investigations, we're going to head back, and also before we lose the light, we can go down the East Beach on the way back, which is a little bit less stunning, but a bit quicker and probably a bit easier to follow, just in case it does get a bit dark. So we've got one more to do, and that is Scolpaig, so don't go away. Next one is going to be at Scolpaig, but thanks for your company today. Right, so here we are, third walk to the third Trig Point, and we're at Loch Scolpaig, which is of course home to the famous Scolpaig Tower. It doesn't look like it's going to be too bad. We're going to walk over there by those abandoned buildings to the beach, and then we go up the hill there, just show you. So we're going to go up that hill up there and reach the Trig Point, so let's go. Right, so we've, oops, let me just see. Right, so we've just come across the abandoned farm here, although this part looks still very much in use. It will carry on to the beach, and then we will head up behind the buildings there, up to the Trig Point. Come on, Dougal. Come on, Dougal, good boy, come on. Oh dear, I love living here. Come on. It's not a bad place to call home, is it? I don't think the Trig Point can be far away now, but I just thought I'd stop here and give you the view. There's a Scolpaig Tower and out to sea. Beautiful, just beautiful. Stunning day for October as well, really is. Really, really lucky with the weather. It is due to break tomorrow though, so we're making the most of it right now. Dougal certainly is anyway. Okay, so we're reaching the top here, so hopefully all will become clear. And oh, it's one of those trig points. It's all the way over there. Oh well, good exercise, eh, Dougal? Let's go. Right, okay, here we are. The third and final trig point of this whole triangulation found. So here we are. So we started off up there at Mhòrain, and the second one, Mhòrain, is, oh sorry, that's Valais, so it's beyond this island. Over there, where's my finger? Is that focusing with my finger in a way? So this here is actually an island, is Valais. Some beautiful beaches on Valais. You can walk over there at low tide, but don't get stuck, because if it's high tide, you'll be stuck on the islands till the next low tide. Yeah, oh well, good stuff. You even got St Kilda out there. Hello, St Kilda. I haven't yet been to St Kilda, so I guess, even though I've been ticked off my bucket list when I landed on the beach at Barra, I guess St Kilda's going to be the next thing, eh, folks? Oh dear. Oh, you're all wet. You got a wet belly. You've got a wet belly. Right, so I'm going to wrap this video up here. This is our third trig of the video, and I think this has probably been one of the easiest actually. It's not too far if you park by the Scolpaig Tower and walk. One thing that has interested me about all these walks is they have actually all taken a little bit longer than I thought, sometimes over an hour longer, so do allow extra time. And of course, for those of you concerned about our safety, yes, we are checking in and checking out with our friends just down the valley there. So we've got people looking out for us, even though we're out here on our own. But we're not alone, are we, Dougal? So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see a little bit more about our life here in the Hebrides, let me know in the comments below, or even if you want to see a bit less of this. But I think this is sort of how the channel is going to be going over the winter, because we might be going to Germany to get the Airstream and down to my mum's for Christmas, if we're allowed, that is, at the time. But other than that, I don't think we really intend to do a lot of travelling, because when you live somewhere like this, why do you want to leave? So yes, and also let us know about the pace of this video. Did you enjoy it? Was it a bit too rushed, or was it a bit too slow? Did you want to see a bit more of the plant life here, a few more scene setters of us walking through the landscape? All these things take a lot of time to set up, and you know, would you have rather we just did one trig at a time? So let us know in the comments below how you found this. But I've really enjoyed making it. I think Dougal's enjoyed himself as well, although of course at the moment you can see he's totally on form and he never smiles. So it just leaves me to say, folks, from Dougal and from me, from the beautiful island of North Uist, thanks for tuning in. There. Dougal, you're living in paradise and you're still not smiling. You're not. You just want to go out and explore, don't you? Okay. Go on then.